Welcome back. I have to shout out some YouTube videos really fast. Knight made it to 102 subscribers. He has to show his feet, but subscribe to him anyway because he is awesome. Alpha Hex has a YouTube channel. He helps you out with a lot of tactical stuff as well as replay tools. You got to subscribe to him as well. Captain Munchies, he has not posted a video in a while, but he has posted some awesome stuff. Go to his page, subscribe to him, like his stuff. He's a good dude. And A Productions, he's a new kid on the block. Let's ring his bell. He is doing some Supreme Commander 2 casting. He's got one right there. Check him out. He's got 74 subs. Help him out. Soul Ripper, we've already talked about him. He's got some cool videos. Sub to him. Titan RT is in the game as well. Subscribe to him also. He had 101 subs. Hey, he might have to show his feet. I'm kidding about this whole feet thing. This is an inside joke if you guys don't know about it. It is totally, I'm just messing around. And Wolf77 is doing stuff against AI. So sub to him and ring that bell. He's only got 6. He's just starting out. Help a brother out. So anyhow, guys, on with the cast. Thank you for sitting through this. You guys are amazing. Hello, everyone. You want to see Alpha Hex's feet? Then let's get the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server to 1,000 members. Right now, we have 885 members, so it wouldn't be that hard to make happen. There are 209 members online right now. By the way, Alpha Hex did not agree to that, so it may or may not happen. You'll have to ask him. But anyhow, join the Discord server anyhow. One big reason to join the Discord server is to get access to the announcements page, as well as the looking for a match page, as well as the Supreme Commander 2 videos, the live streaming, and the memes. Everybody loves some memes. But anyhow, on the announcements page, we got a GameReplays.org tournament happening again. Get on the announcement page, click the link to get more information. Look, there's a prize pool to this one. Thank you very much, Edvin. And also, Night of Misfortune is starting the Season 3 of the League, the Supreme Commander 2 League. You guys need to get involved with that if you are interested in competitive play. And also, there is the OSS Discord server where a lot of our tournaments have been hosted on in the past. So if you guys want to get involved in that, you've got to be part of both Discord servers, the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server and the OSS Discord server. Thank you so much. Welcome to another Steel Speaks cast, and it is a Supreme Commander 2 match. This one was sent in because someone was so kind to comment my band's latest music video. And this is probably the last one I'm going to do with this because it's been active for so long and a lot of people have taken me up on that offer. And I guess it's time to kind of, bring that to an end until the next one. So anyhow, the map is Spring Duel. People do not like playing this one because you could go Aeon all day long and shotcha spam your opponents to death with very little skill required at all. Anyhow, let's introduce the players. We got DNA spawning in as the white Cybern Commander, dropping down an early air factory, thus giving his opponent the win because this is definitely a land match. Definitely a land map. If your opponent isn't aggressive, then this is viable, but most of the time, people will be aggressive and shove units down your throat very, very quickly. And let's see his opponent. We got... oh boy. I'm gonna have fun trying to pronounce that. Ace... is that a T or an L? Acetylsalicylic acid. I'm just gonna call him Acid. He is spawning in as the oh my goodness. The orange... I am having a problem today. He is spawning in as the orange UEF commander, dropping down a land factory first and then an air factory. And we could see DNA scouting him and seeing all the things. He is producing, yep, he's building an anti-air tower and a TML tower. Acid, if you are watching this, you don't need those things right now. Maybe the anti-air tower, but you don't need anything else. You don't need to put shields on your factories until things are going down. Use your economy to build up your economy just like this. There you go, engineer. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, let's speed this bad boy up to like +5, get this rolling. I like the factory placement for DNA. That is really good. Like, always taking the choke points. That's a nice thing, because you get TML on those factories and deny your opponent this mass extractor without a problem. That's a really good move there. And yeah, you could creep up the factories a little bit and deny this mass extractor as well. But they'll be able to probably shoot your... No, if you get it right there, you'll be fine. But about right here, you're in trouble. Ooh, little... What is going on here? I like that. Nice use of the terrain there by DNA. Using Brackman fire to fire up there with... In combination to Gemini's, taking out that mass extractor. Daddy likey. Very, very nice little pickup right there. That is one less mass extractor his opponent has. And this poor little engineer wasn't hurting anybody. He just wanted to build some mass extractors. Why you gotta go and do that? Now, 2 bombers, that is a big waste of mass. That is not gonna do a whole lot. Yeah, that's not even useful at all. That was... And DNA, speaking of not useful, starting the building and not finishing it, that's not good either. So I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just trying to let you know that you got to pay attention. Oh, that engineer's gone. Acid's getting a good little pickup there. That one less engineer for your opponent is always a good thing for you. Now, one thing you gotta want to do when you move... Okay, split your units. Okay, well, only one got bombed. Only one took damage, so that's not a huge deal. Now, what I really want to know is why Acid isn't helping out the factories, and why there is only bombers coming out. There really should be wasps coming out to fight these Geminis. A second air factory. I think you got air already locked down. Another air factory is... really not exactly needed, but hey, why the heck not? You're winning. If it's not broke, why fix it? Just make it happen. Now, we got some lazy engineers here. Acid, if you're watching this, take your engineer and have it guard one of these factories, and have your commander guard one of these factories as well. That is seriously a good move there. And, yeah, that's really... Ooh, the little bombers that are doing enough damage. No, they're not killing. They're doing damage. They're putting the hurt on. But speaking of hurt, these Geminis are definitely putting the hurt on these Eagle Eye bombers. So down they go. Yep, not too fun now, is it? They're bombers. Really need to get some wasps out. That's just gonna be free RP, I think, for DNA. So DNA is definitely the aggressor in this, and definitely... Oh, he's sucking up delicious yummy mass. That mass, yo, good job there, DNA. Definitely like seeing that. I think his opponent is definitely getting outclassed here. He's building... Okay. Now, the ACU's close by. There's no reason for the ACU not to build the factory. Because, just to let you know, Acid, factories are... Everything's built twice as fast by the ACU. So, next time, build your factory with the ACU. That's a really good idea. I like how DNA is building a sacrificial... radar generator. I mean, it's good to have the radar generator there. However, it's going to die. Yeah, he has to know it's going to die. I like how he gets that free mass. And I love how he's using those Brackman. That is a wonderful move there. Taking out an anti-air tower. Now that is going to be really helpful when he decides to use those Geminis. And this is a sacrificial mass extractor. It's going to die. I like when they repair their ACUs. That's really good. Now, guys at home, how could Acid get out of this one? How could Acid win this? Well, my thought is, I like the TML idea. Not bad, a little bit overkill. But definitely needs to start building more land forces. I think land forces are going to win this one. And maybe get some anti-air and just... get a Fat Boy. Fat Boy would definitely be helpful at this point. Now, see what I mean by sacrificial units? They're just getting murdered by the the TML from those factories. Now, that's not enough wasps to stop this. Yeah, those wasps were annihilated. Now, this is a bad place to be. Brackman Fire do so much damage. See, really, Demolishers would have really helped Acid in this at this point. Now, I like the use of the Meteors. However, the Meteors just didn't... They should be parked right here. Yeah, that factory's gone. Really, that factory would have been gone regardless. I like how DNA is recycling the mass that is lost, and he's not forcing it. I don't like units getting hit with factory TML. That's really, really awful. That's what we don't like seeing here. Now, Acid really should be building up that mass extractor right there. Really should consider building more land units. I mean, seriously. Anti-air, okay, not bad, but definitely need demolishers. Demolishers would do really quite decently against the Brackman. I mean, right now at these numbers, these Brackman are going to wreck. Now the bombers are going to do well until the Gemini come. Really great micro with some rockheads would help. But those Brackman are like, this is just the death trap right here. Like, I like how DNA has his units right here. They're just chilling right there, and not a whole lot's gonna... Okay, I don't like that anymore because of the fact of the TML. However, I do like how they were right there ready to blast any unit that decides to walk through here. Now, I like the sacrificial radar. Just kidding, I don't like the sacrificial radar. But I love the idea of getting the radar and sucking up the delicious yummy mass. Get a radar back here. There you go. That'd be just perfect. And a gantry, kind of too far up for my liking, but you know, you got to get those megaliths down your opponent's throat somehow, right? Got to make that happen. So, like, got to get those energy generators. Yeah, he's definitely building megaliths. Energy generators are going to be very, very much so needed. I like the mass. Getting that mass. Yeah, this is going to be a dead energy generator. I don't know why he's building it so far forward, but you know what? What do I know? Yeah, there's nothing here for the Brackman to kill because nothing was rebuilt. Except, oh, just kidding. Gonna get those that anti-air. Oh my goodness! Really great shots there for DNA. DNA really has. Ooh, nice engagement there for Acid. Acid was getting some really good shots, hitting the backside of those Geminis. Those Geminis were taking some unnecessary damage. Really, really awful. I like that use of that MML, that meteor, that lone meteor could do some good work there. And I like how DNA is helping out this little megalith. Now the megalith is out. There's going to be a world of hurt. Let's slow it down because we're going to see some pain. Ooh, those fighters. No, don't turn your back on opponent fighters. Alright, Acid, if you're watching, never turn your back on your opponent's fighters because you're going to take damage without dealing damage. Sucking up delicious yummy mass. Dat Masio, DNA knows what's up. He's definitely watched my videos before. What up? Word up. I'm just playing. I'm just trying to be a little bit silly here because you got to be entertaining, right? I mean, you can't just sit here and be like super serious with the cast at all times. I mean, I could sit here and go, well, that Brackman fire, the fire is going very, very far into the opponent's base, and it's doing quite a bit of damage. Just kidding, it didn't do any damage at all. It just kind of tickled that mass extractor. Oh, here they are again, gonna do some damage. Let's see what happens to those core mass extractors. Lots of damage going on. Oh, big boy damage, and boom. I can't even be serious there. I said big boy damage. So that's a core mass extractor. You don't want to see that happen. And oh, I didn't know a megalith could shoot up the hill like that. That was rude. Now, a megalith is going... Ooh, don't want to lose your ACU from TML fire and MMLs. Really? I mean, DNA could have lost there, and that would have been a real tricky thing for Acid to pull off. Yep, units dying left and right. This isn't going to work out too well for Acid. I mean, Acid is got to be on Acid to think he's going to win this one at this point, because we got a Megalith. And look at all those Brackmen. Look at them do damage. I mean, whenever the Megalith didn't kill, the Brackmen just neutralized, like just gone. And I think this is it. Yep, I'm not gonna try to. Salicylic acid is dead. We're just gonna call him Acid. Boom, down he goes. DNA wins it. Hopefully you guys at home enjoyed this little community cast. You gotta get some community casts out there. They can't all be super pro level play, because, you know, people need to start somewhere, and you never know. You might see DNA and Acid back at the pro levels, guys. Seriously, you would be able to go back to this and see them way back when and say, dude, I watched this guy back when he didn't know what he was doing. I mean, I'm not saying DNA and Acid don't know what they're doing, but there's definitely some improvement could happen, especially with placement of radars and such. But that's okay. That's how we get better. We take a little bit of feedback and we get better. But still, DNA did an awesome build against his opponent, and you can't deny that. I mean, the results don't lie. He won. The Megalith and all those units just walked up in there and slapped his opponent right across the face, slapped the acid right out of his mouth, and now he's sober. The sobering taste of defeat is in his mouth instead of that yummy acid. I'm kidding. I don't know what acid tastes like. But anyhow, guys, yeah, so just to let you know, we can't all have super top level pro casts at all times, because, we got people who just want to watch and see what's happening, just enjoy the game. And people like to be on my channel, so let them enjoy the game and just have fun. So be nice, comment, say something nice, and be supportive. You know what I mean? Acid has some potential, and definitely DNA has some potential. So anyhow, guys, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out, and send your good replays to steelspeaks@gmail.com. And if you like what I do, you want to support me, I have a Patreon page, and also I have my band. If you're not interested in a monthly subscription, my band has a, what would you call that, some music. You could click the link down below and buy it without a reoccurring bill. So yeah, I'm gonna end this, share with your friends, family, and foes, because you need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.